let's do a reality section here.
Oh,
Let's
God.
talk about it. So this is the bit I'm really interested in because it is the messy bit. I
Yeah.
think it's also a mixture of excitement as well.
Yeah.
In that, everything means a lot more,
Yeah.
and I think that's the bit that makes this part really work and sing, as opposed to a big business that you can be a part of that's in a challenging situation. What surprised you though the most so far?
Surprise.
What sort of maybe what's been the biggest surprise so far of 2 weeks in?
I would say the amount of support that I've had,
Okay, in a good way.
in a good way. Yeah, yeah. Not in a bad way.
Imagine if you said, "No, it's fucking terrible,
No.
terrible." No, that's really nice to hear. I didn't know you were going to say that. So,
Yeah.
just expand on that just a touch.
So I've had meetings with Ollie, yourself, and in terms of marketing and helping me and setting it up and all of those things that you wouldn't really think about
Yeah,
until you're actually there going, hang on, why can't I access this?
yeah,
And just having all that support around me that can just help me do that and get
yeah.
me speaking to people quicker.
Do you know? Yeah, that's just made me think of something, which was when I started for the 12 months before I launched. I borrowed. Well, I spoke to a friend, and actually, I'd had enough of where I was. I had a bit of a falling out with where I was in terms of the way I felt I was treated in a particular moment. Um, and I was quite a compliant guy. Really. I mean,
Yeah.
I like to push the boundary. I probably naturally like to break the rules a little,
Yeah.
but I didn't do that enough where I was before. But I remember meeting a friend of mine, and he said, "Yeah, I'll back you. I'll support you." And I remember the first 12 months, we'd meet up every 2 weeks for breakfast. And he'd just go, "Yeah, what do you need? What can I help you with?" And it was literally, that was it. And it was brilliant because he helped me with the banking relationships. He helped me with some funding. He helped me to get clients as well because he
Yep.
was well networked in the area.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I owe so much, and I still meet him now. We met last week. I owe so much to him just to look me in the eye and go, "I'm behind you. I'll give you what you need. You're the expert.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get in your way." And I think that's what I've always dreamed of creating. And when we went into business partnerships, that gave me the initial, this is what I want to do. But because of the way in which we're evolving now, we can just do this a lot more. And what I love is the fact that you've had that support, because support, it means different things to different people.
Yeah.
And what means a lot to you is just knowing that there's support there.
Yeah.
And that's really cool to hear.
That's right.
What's been harder than you expected?
So the working from home is harder than I expected because I'm a bit of a routinist. So I've had to build that routine into my day. And that's been probably the hardest because there are at home, there are so many different distractions.
Yeah.
The office
How
is the
many cats have you
same.
got?
Too many.
How many?
4.
4 cats. There's 4 distractions.
There's 4, literally. Trying to work and I've got one lying on me,
Yeah. Yeah.
And but that's probably the hardest thing. I've had to build that routine in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've done well with that. I'm
Yeah.
shutting myself away and getting the things done that I need to get done that will make a difference.
Yeah. Yeah. And you've got the option, haven't you? If you want to locate yourself somewhere,
Yep.
there's plenty of options. But yeah, it is interesting about that discipline and staying disciplined because that comes from your corporate background.
It does. And I've never worked from home more than the odd day here and there. So it's a complete stark change for me,
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
which
I like that.
includes things like getting dressed as if you're going to appointments
Yeah.
to then sit at your desk at home. I do that because it's my routine.
Yeah.
And actually building that has helped me say, right, I'm at work now.
You're in work mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And what's easier or more exciting than you imagine?
I think with the amount of people that have been quite supportive out there in the public,
Yeah.
I've spoken to a few people that have said, well done, wish you well,
Yeah.
that type of thing. And they've been very, very supportive,
That's nice.
which is nice. Nice to hear.
I think that was definitely something I felt when I first started.
Yeah.
I think we're a country that likes the underdog.
Yeah, I think so.
We like that kind of that to feel like we can help play a part in someone's new journey. Just when you get successful, you just got to be careful.
Yep.
Might not like you so much then. But have there already been moments where you thought, what have I done? I mean, we've kind of touched on that, but it sounds to me like that was more day one
Yeah.
than since. And equally, have there been moments where you've thought, this is exactly why I did?
Yeah, I think I've had a mix of emotions over the last 2 weeks. I know it's early days, but I think when you have a day where you have worked hard and the results have not come from it,
Yeah,
it makes you think, oh, why am I doing this?
yeah,
But then, for example, I had a personal win at the end of one day. It was 5:35, and I put the phone down, and I managed to book something for myself to go and see and go and help someone the following day. And actually, the whole day was worth it.
yeah, totally.
So the mix of emotions are quite stark,
Yeah.
especially when you're on your own.
But and has that sort of changed your mindset a little bit, like in how you operate?
Um, in what way do you mean?
Well, when you're kind of in a place and stuff comes in,
Yeah,
like leads come in, clients come in, and actually you're in reverse now.
yeah,
You're now having to make outbound
yep,
more
yep,
because of where you're sat. Has that made you think, like, yeah, I might not get 4 listings in one day,
yeah.
but I tell you what, one that I've created is incredibly satisfying.
It feels like a much bigger win,
Yeah,
and it also makes me feel good for that client as well
yeah,
because I know I can help them
yeah.
and I can help them more.